What's going on, DMG Clan? Today I'm going to share with you an awesome modification kit for your Nintendo 3DS XL in 2024. So let's level up our gaming knowledge with some modifications, even more. The Nintendo 3DS XL has a lot of awesome features, including the fact that it's so easy to hack these days. Finding modifications for it, like what I'm about to show you, really levels up your gaming in 2024. I originally was going to share a tutorial about how to install this modification kit, but the entire process took me over an hour and a half to do because I took some breaks. So if you want to watch the entire process, here it is in under 30 seconds. Now, the reason why I decided not to share this long video was because the written guide on their website really does its justice when you follow it word for word. Now, alongside the iFixit website, tearing this device down is easily done, but a major tip for the certain ribbon connectors, the ones that I'm going to show you on screen here, they only slide out the opposite direction that they're connected into. So what I mean by this is that some connectors have a pop tab connector and these ones don't. You just kind of slide them out. So make sure to pay attention to that because I almost made the mistake of bending them out and almost damaged my home button connector, which is now fixed thankfully, as I just had to nicely bend it back into place. Now that all aside, here is the amazing Nintendo 3DS capture modification. What can you do with this, you ask? Well, you can't really consoleize this device, not yet at least, but I can play games plugged into my USB-C cable into my computer. After installing a few drivers that the site also gives you access to, and screen record my gameplay footage via the software provided, or OBS Studio of course, which is highly recommended. At the end of my rambling, you'll get to watch some gameplay and be the judge of how nostalgic this is alongside how cool this is, because who knew that in 2024 we would be able to do something like this with a modification kit that actually wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. It is time consuming, so make sure you are awake enough to pay attention to what you're doing and don't rush anything. That all said, this modification does cost a little bit. It's $120 USD for the kit shipped. There is a service for this that costs an extra $80 if you want to have somebody do it for you. Well, the guy that sells these do it for you, but I highly recommend taking your hand at this because it's actually not as hard as it may seem if you like to tinker with this kind of stuff. Also, I did forget to state that there is some soldering involved to get the audio output working. Otherwise, you could just use the crackling audio from the aux cable to your PC for sound, but nothing is as good as how amazing the audio sounds with the USB-C connection. Now take a listen. So price aside, I would definitely do this again if I could find another cheap new Nintendo 3DS XL, as this does only appear to work for the new 3DS XL models at this point. It doesn't work on the new 3DS or new 3DSX or 2DS XL currently, but let's hope we see something in the near future for this. I want to know what you gamers think. Would you buy this kit? Or are you going to stick with emulating your 3DS at 2x resolutions and record gameplay on an Odin 2, for example? Leave your comments below, and don't forget to help the channel grow as we're on the road to 100,000 subscribers, and subscribing really does help. Also, don't forget to share the channel around for anybody else that wants to take a gander at some emulation, modifications, hacking, and other stuff like this on the go, because I'm all about that mobile gaming stuff. Thanks for watching. I'm now going to share some gameplay footage and stop talking and sign off with my infamous bye.
Mario time! play.
Wow.
Let's go.